official. I'm trapped in Disney World from park open until park close, which means if I can't leave, I'm gonna make the most of it and do it all. Everything at EPCOT and show you some new things along the way. And you're coming with me. And I've been told by a producer if I complete everything and do it all in one day, there's a prize waiting for me. And apparently the prize is pretty good. Get ready. EPCOT is Disney World's second theme park, and it's all about the world. World Celebration, World Nature, and the World Showcase. This, in fact, was Walt Disney's own passion project here in Orlando. Now, it is currently 8:08 a.m. I pulled up into the EPCOT parking lot at 7:45 this morning because today is going to be crazy because it is actually the first day of the Figment meet and greet. We've got early entry happening right now for guests of participating Disney World hotels, so they are entering over there. I am not a resort guest today, so I am waiting right here with everybody else. The park opens at 9, so it's going to be a minute. Right, PSA, always walk at Disney World. Okay, we don't need to run. He's not even coming out until 10. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna hang out with some of my friends. We're just gonna hang out in line and wait so long for Figment. All right, we've made it to the meet and greet. He actually meets in the back of the Imagination Pavilion. They have had the line go outside. So we are outside. I'm the second party outside, but it's probably gonna be, he's not coming out until 10. It is just 9:03. It's probably going to be an hour wait after 10 o'clock, so I'm assuming I might not see him until 11. It's 11:19 and we're finally inside the building. Woo! All right, we're inside. It's moving kind of quickly. Thankfully, somebody brought me some sustenance. As he's full with a mouthful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I brought you sustenance. That was the whole point.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. What a great friend. This line inside is moving pretty quickly. All right, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we just met Figment. That was super fun. It is now 12:41, so it took a little bit, and I got here right at 9, rope dropped. So just be aware, he's gonna have a long line, but now it's almost 1 p.m. and I'm trying to do everything in EPCOT. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I've been stacking lightning lanes all morning. So I've already got the big ones. The next biggest one I need to get is Soarin', which I can get in 20 minutes at 1. So right now, we're gonna head straight to Nemo. We're gonna do the Seas with Nemo and Friends. It says it's a 20-minute wait, hopefully not that long. Then we're gonna hit up the sea base, check out some animals, and then we'll go from there. It's gonna be a crazy day. Now the Seas with Nemo and Friends does have a lightning lane. However, because it is almost 1 p.m., I need to save all my lightning lanes for the bigger rides. So we are just gonna do standby for this one. About a 20-minute wait, which wasn't that bad for me because I was making TikToks in line. But now we are going to check out the sea base for a second because that's an activity you can do here in EPCOT, so it's on the list. The Seas is basically a big aquarium back here, so I highly encourage you to come check it out. There's all of these different fish, and there's even manatees, which we'll go see in a second. But look, you can even go up to the second floor because there is a second floor in here. Lower level, you've got the manatees and ocean life, and then upper level, you've got sea turtles, sharks, and dolphins. I highly recommend it. Go in there and check it all out, but we don't have too much time to spend because our Soarin' lightning lane just started. While we're on our way to Soarin', let's talk about Genie Plus. Today I am using Genie Plus to help me complete this challenge. Disney Genie Plus is Disney's skip the line service that you do have to pay for. There are different levels. The first level is free Genie. It's built into the My Disney Experience app. Gives you tip board, gives you predictive wait times, you can mobile order, mobile checkout, those kinds of things. I highly recommend you take advantage of it. It is free. Then the second level is Disney Genie Plus, which is the level where you get access to over 50 lightning lanes all across all 4 Disney World parks. It is a date-based fee, and most recently, they've changed it to where each park is a different price, and then the most expensive option is the multiple park hopper option. And then above that, you've got your individual lightning lanes, which those are going to be the most popular rides in every park, and those are per person, per ride price. So this morning, I bought Genie Plus, and I've been stacking my lightning lanes this morning, and I also bought an individual lightning lane for Guardians. So we've got all of the big rides covered. Now, I'm gonna do the strategy where I'm booking the next available thing, which most of the rides that we have left are available right now for lightning lanes, which is great because I can book a lightning lane, go scan in, and immediately book another one. So, we're looking good. I feel good about today. The wait times aren't too bad right now, but with Genie Plus, I think we will be fine. Another key part of today and making this all happen is I'm really going to try to not crisscross the park. EPCOT's bigger than you think, and so keep crisscrossing between World Showcase and the front of EPCOT. That takes a lot, and I don't really want to do that, especially because it's already 1:30 almost. I think we're doing good. I'm excited because I also want to include, obviously, all of the attractions, which we're not going to have a problem with. But I want to do some entertainment, I want to do some shows, so we'll see. Next door to Living with the Land. I am a big fan of this ride. I would normally not encourage you to get a lightning lane for this, but might as well use it. I paid for Genie Plus. All right, let's book the next one. Did Living with the Land. Very peaceful, very relaxing. Now I'm going to head over here to Awesome Planet. We're gonna do this, get out of the way. There's only 7 minutes left till the next show. So we're gonna do that and then probably run to the back of the World Showcase for France and do our Remy's lightning. We gotta get to Remy's. So we've got like 12 minutes. I think we can do it. Plus we have our grace period, so we're gonna have 12 plus 15. So I think we're fine, but we're gonna run. Quickly walk, I should say. There's still quite the line outside for Figment. I never ended up seeing how far the line went. I've just looked on social media, but he's a very popular dragon. So it makes sense. I also can't believe that I was here on the first day. That's insane, because I don't come here all the time. I mean, I do, but I'm not usually here when newsy stuff happens. So the fact that yesterday they announced that he was gonna be here today, I was already filming a video in EPCOT. It's perfect. I had to meet him. We're so close. It's this hill that gets me every time. Over this bridge. All right, we're almost there. It is 2:50 on the dot. Alright, Ruby's is a super cute ride. I would not recommend waiting a super long wait for it. Honestly, 40 minutes would be my maximum, which right now it's at a 90-minute wait. So, that's when I'm like, is it really worth it? I don't think so, but it is super cute, super fun. Now, it's 3:15, which means we have 10 minutes to get back to the front of EPCOT and scan in for our Guardians Lightning Lane, which I'm fully confident that we'll be able to do, but we're gonna walk fast. With each Genie Plus Lightning Lane and individual Lightning Lane, you do have that hour time frame to go to that ride or attraction and scan in, but also remember there is a 15-minute grace period. So my Lightning Lane ended at 3:10, but I technically have 15 more minutes after that to go over there and scan in, and I'll still be able to get in. While I was in line for Remy's, I went and made myself a little list of everything that I need to hit in this next hour or so. We're gonna do Guardians, we're gonna do a little bit up front, and then I think we're gonna have to come back to the World Showcase. Oh boy, oh my goodness. All right, I can see the Guardians building. We have 4 minutes. Oh, I think we can do it. I think it's gonna be another one of those scanning in on the last possible minute. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. It's 3:23. The key is to swing your arms. You might feel silly, you might look silly, but that's the key. Swing your arms. Get momentum. Thank you. 3:25. We did it. And now I'm exhausted. Alright, Guardians is done. We are now going to stay up here for a little bit. We're going to go do our Lightning Lane for Spaceship Earth, which has about 20 more minutes. We're going to cut through Connections Eatery because air conditioning. And we booked Figment for 3:55, which is in 3 minutes, but we have a whole hour. So we are going to hit the rest of the rides that we need to up here and then make our way to the World Showcase. Right, here we are. Alright. Oh, my picture didn't take. What is that? Alright, just got out of Spaceship Earth. Also, Journey of Moana. They're having special previews. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm excited for it. I don't know when I'm going to get to do it for the first time, but I just hearing the music makes me excited. I've heard good things from everyone who's gone already. One day soon, I'll get over there. Now we are heading over to Figment to do the ride. After that, as soon as I scan in there, I can book another Lightning Lane. We're almost out of Lightning Lanes. I don't want to book one for Mission Space necessarily. We might do one for Turtle Talk with Crush. Kind of crazy, but there's not as many rides in EPCOT, so once you get all the big ones, I mean, you bought Genie Plus, you might as well do all of them. So we'll see. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna do Figment. Depending on time, so I want to do Figment, I want to meet Mickey over here, and I want to do the Pixar Short Film Festival. So we'll see what order we want to do those in once we get over there. But first, we're heading to Figment. Also, I do know on the app it said, or it currently says that Figment is done meeting for the day at 5 p.m., which is kind of early. It's 4:15 right now. Oh, there's no longer a line outside. Okay. The current wait for the ride is 35 minutes, which isn't long for a Disney ride in general, but it's long for this ride. But we've got a Lightning Lane, so we are good. I've never seen a line this long. Only today. Only today. All right, and now we are heading right next door because it is time to watch the Pixar Short Film Festival. We have a Lightning Lane for it, but it is starting right now. But thankfully, it's just right next door. And I also heard someone say in line that they've already cut off the Figment line. So it's 4:30, he ends at 5. There's Mickey. We will meet him in just a second. First, Short Film Festival. That was super cute. I love all 3 of those shorts. Honestly, I think this whole entire show back here is underrated. All 3 are different animation styles, which I love. And honestly, I think Beast is my favorite. After just watching it just then, I felt the most emotional about Beast. So I love that. Next, we're gonna go back into the same building. It is 5:05. Mickey's meeting until 5:15. So we're gonna go meet Mickey Mouse. Honestly, I would tell you it's a pro tip to come meet Mickey back here. Number one, it's a very short wait to meet Mickey Mouse, which is crazy. Number two, he's in his tuxedo, so classic Mickey outfit. Plus, I mean, you have to meet Mickey Mouse when you're at Disney World, so just come meet Mickey. All right, we met Mickey Mouse. I love meeting Mickey here in Epcot. Now, it is 5:30. I need to do a couple of the shows over in the World Showcase because they're gonna stop having shows pretty soon. I know Beauty and the Beast ends at 6:30, so we need to make our way over there, see how many shows we can get done. I have a lightning lane for Mission Space, but I'll probably push it back because I can. Test Track is out of lightning lanes, has been for a while, but we're gonna do single rider, so that should be fine. But I do think we need to hit a couple of the shows. Maybe we can do one half of the World Showcase, come back here, do some rides, and do the other half. We'll see. I also gotta eat. But luckily, there's a food and wine festival going on right now, so there's plenty of options. I just have to make myself stop and get something to eat. All right, let's go see the wait time for Canada. Also, I need to say that Frozen has been down for a long time today. It was down by the time I had my lightning lane. So I do have it's getting loud because of the waterfall. I do have an experience redemption for that whenever it comes back up. Hopefully it does. All right, we're almost to France, but I think we're actually gonna skip France for a second and go to Morocco because there's something that I want to show you there. Number one, we have to do the gallery anyways, but number two, there is something extra special there right now, and it's about to be over for the day. So we need to head straight to Mexico. We need to head straight to Morocco first, and then we'll come back to France. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we have to, because France has two different shows, and we have to make sure we catch them both. All right, we've made it to Morocco. First, we're gonna go check out the gallery, which is called Race Against the Sun. It's over here to the left. Next, I'm gonna take you to the back to show you something special. Way back in the back right now, this used to be Restaurant Marrakesh, not open currently after COVID. Right now it is the Florida Blue Medicare Lounge. It's open daily from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's free to guests, but you do have to sign up for it. So all it took was a quick little sign up on My Disney Experience. It gives you the guest pass, which looks like this. Take a screenshot of it, and you can come in here, get free drinks, lots of seating. There's outlets. There is a henna artist here as well, but that ends at 5 p.m. every day, and this lounge is open until 6. So let's get some water. I picked green juice because I thought that'd be helpful for the rest of this challenge. So they give you a little sample. Pretty good. I like that. She said I would come back for more, so I'm gonna have to go back for more. All right, the lounge is open now until November 18th, so be sure and sign up. You can do it through the My Disney Experience app. It is completely free. Only one person in your party has to sign up for it. I took a screenshot of my guest pass, so next time I'm here, if I'm here with the rest of the AllEars crew, I've got them covered. It's like I'm getting them into a club. I mean, it kind of is a club, but now I've got my nice little green juice. We're gonna go back to France because I don't want to miss Beauty and the Beast before it's over. And it's almost over, and then it's gonna switch to Impressions Day France. So, we're going back to France. Also, oh, it smells so good. Okay, there's 14 minutes till the next Beauty and the Beast show. To kill that time, we are gonna go get something to eat from Les Halles back here to the back of France. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Oh good, the line's not super long. I got the quiche Lorraine, which is ham and Gruyere cheese. It's wonderful. There's only a couple minutes till the next show, Beauty and the Beast. I'm just gonna sit here, eat this, watch the show. All right, and on our way to America, we're gonna stop in Japan because we have a gallery to look at. Japan's gallery is way back in the back, but honestly, it's one of my favorites. see, who is it? Oh my gosh, it's Toby Mac. I love Toby Mac. Oh, that's awesome. We may have to come watch him for just a few minutes. But first, we're gonna do the American Adventure, which is the show inside the America Pavilion. It's kind of a long one. It's not super exciting to everyone, but every now and then I like to do it. They actually have some really cool animatronics in this show, so if you're an animatronic nerd like Quincy is, I would recommend you come and watch this. We've got about 10 minutes till the next show, so we're going to check out the American Heritage Gallery. I do really like this gallery specifically because it does have a bunch of interactive elements, like watch this. Also, this might be very nerdy of me, but anytime there's any sort of gallery in Disney World, I love looking at the plaque and seeing where all the stuff is from, because I mean, a lot of this is from the Smithsonian over in the Hall of Presidents in Magic Kingdom. That's like actual artifacts from past presidents. I love looking at all the different universities that have donated things for these exhibits. So I highly encourage you, come check these out, come grab some AC, get out of the sun for a little bit, and you never know, you might learn something. Oh my goodness, I need to watch that show more often. I feel like I'm levitating and I'm like, oh my god, America. That was a really good show. Also, Toby Mac just started as we walk outside, so this is perfect. I can't record him for very long because of copyright, but I'll show you some B-roll. I love Toby Mac. If you are coming to Epcot during the Food and Wine Festival, or any Epcot festival for that matter, if you're coming on a date where one of your favorite artists is playing the concert series, I would recommend you look into a dining package for that concert. It will guarantee you great seating for your favorite artist. So that's a great way to get a good seat for the show and have a nice dinner. So look into a dining package. Also just look ahead at the calendar. And if it's a very popular artist, just be prepared. The shows fill up fast. And now we're going back to France to watch the second show, Impressions de France. Impressions de France opens early. When Epcot first opens, it's Impressions of France, and it's Beauty and the Beast sing-along for most of the day, and then at the end of the night it goes back to Impressions of France. So this is my last and only chance to see it. We're going to do this right now, and then I'll be done with this half of the World Showcase. We'll go back to the front. Oh, the next show's in 1 minute. Perfect timing. It is after 7. We have less than 2 hours left in the park to do a couple more things, but I think we're looking good. I'm gonna head over to World Nature and we're going to do Turtle Talk with Crush. Then we'll go over to World Discovery, do the 2 things we have left there, and then finish up with the World Showcase. Frozen is back up and running. We do have an Experience Redemption Pass, so I can use that whenever, the rest of the night. Once we get over there, we'll scan in the lightning lane. That will save us a lot of time. I honestly could make another light lane right now, but there's really nothing left. Turtle Talk with Crush, it's not going to be busy, it's not going to be full. So, I don't really need it anymore. Thanks, Genie Plus. Next up, we've got Turtle Talk with Crush, which is in the Seas Pavilion. The entrance to the ride is over there. If you don't want to do the ride and just want to explore on the inside or do Turtle Talk with Crush, you can come over here and go through the exit. That's totally fine to do. And that's what we're going to do right now.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Crush! Turtle Talk with Crush is so fun. It's one of those very interactive things where it's really Crush and he is really talking to you and he'll answer your questions and he'll ask you some questions about the human world. Super fun. Highly recommend it. Now, it's crunch time, okay? I think we can still do it, but we're gonna have to go fast. So now, Mission Space. And we're gonna take my favorite shortcut, which is through Connections Cafe and Connections Eatery. We're gonna head over to World Discovery, do Mission Space and Test Track. I'm gonna do the green mission because I'm a baby, and that's okay. And next up, right next door, is Test Track. This is an attraction where you build your own car and you're gonna test drive it for power and efficiency and other elements like that. Test Track does have a single rider line, which I highly encourage. That's normally what I do. It's a lot faster than the standby wait. We are almost done, but there's only 30 minutes left until the fireworks start. So I'm very hopeful. I think we can do it, but we have to go fast. Grand Fiesta Tour is only a 5-minute wait, and I still have my lightning lane for Frozen. And then the other things, Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're gonna make it. We are going to quickly get to Mexico. We're gonna cut through the Odyssey building, which right now for Food and Wine Festival is the brewing lab. A bunch of different wings that Cassidy and I had on the first day of the Food and Wine Festival. I actually really enjoyed this booth. And you know what? I'll say it. I liked pickle milkshake. Yeah, I did. If you want to go check that out, go check out our video right on the channel. We are always at the first day of every festival, every event in Disney World, to make sure we get you all the best Disney news. And thankfully, the 3 countries we have left are all right next to each other. Oh! My magic band just flew off my arm, but I got it. Funny story, as I run to Mexico, there was one time I was standing up by the World Showcase Lagoon. I had my hands on the ledge, and I took my hand off the ledge. It unhooked my magic band, and now my magic band lives in the World Showcase Lagoon. Just be careful around the ledge. Next up, Mexico for the Grand Fiesta Tour, starring the 3 Caballeros. We're also going to look at the Remember Me Coco gallery as we walk past. I do love it in here. It's very beautiful. Lots of fun things to look at. There's even, if they're working, they are working, make your own little skeleton, which is super fun. Just give me some encouragement right now, please. I think we're fine. We're fine. Okay, for Norway, we're gonna walk through the Stave Church Gap. Ugh. Goodness, it's been a long day. The Stave Church, my zipper. Okay. All right, Norway, we're walking through the gallery, which is in this chapel outside. It's all about the gods of the Vikings. You can actually come in here. Oh, nobody's in here. I'm in here by myself. We got Thor, Loki. So come check out the Norwegian gods. Onto the ride. And thank goodness for our experience redemption from earlier. This is gonna save us time. Oh, standby's only 30. Oh, this is gonna be great. As long as I can catch the last showing of Reflections of China, walk through the gallery, and then come out when fireworks are happening. As long as I watch at least half of the fireworks show, which I'm sure I will do, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll complete the challenge. We are so close. I just only hope that we get into the very last showing of Reflections of China. Oh, this is gonna be so close. I might be crazy today, at least skipping the fireworks to watch Reflections of China. It's a wonderful film, and I think you should watch it, but I'm not saying you should do this instead of the fireworks. But that's what I'm doing today. I think we're gonna make it to the very last show. Okay, now time to quickly look through the Shanghai Disneyland exhibit, which is honestly my favorite. I love this exhibit. We're gonna quickly look through this exhibit and then catch the fireworks. Also, another gallery is empty because, of course, everyone is already ready to watch fireworks. But in here you can see all about the Shanghai Disney Resort. You can see all of the different things that they have there, even look at some of their rides. Ride. And look at their castle. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Maybe one day I'll go. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. It's just now starting. Oh, Walt. did everything on our list. We completed the challenge. I've been told I have to call Emma. I guess she's going to reveal the prize to me. Oh my goodness, is that what I look like?
I have
Hold
your
on.
prize.
You have my prize?
It's in my brain and I know what it is.
Oh, you know what it is?
You earned it?
I did. I did the whole entire list.
Did you?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
I'm ready. What is my prize?
You are going on a cruise.
She got out.
You are going with me on a cruise on the Disney Wish.
Oh my gosh!
Cruise!
Yay! Oh my goodness, that's an amazing prize.
I'm so proud of you. This is the season of cruises, apparently.
Okay.
You win. I don't know what else to say.
You know what?
Congratulations.
I love a cruise, and we're going together, so that's gonna be perfect.
So
Yay.
excited. Okay, go celebrate in Epcot.
All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I can't believe it. I love the Wish. I've been on it once before. I'm so excited to go with Emma. So stay tuned to the channel for those videos, I guess, because we will be making content on the Wish for sure. Overall, I think we had an amazing day, especially considering this morning was the first day of the Figment meet and greet, and I waited 3 hours to meet him. So the fact that I could do everything else after the fact, I'm pretty impressed with myself. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me. You don't necessarily need Genie Plus for Epcot, but it'll help you get a lot more done throughout the day. Stack those lightning lanes, purchase Genie Plus if you want to, but you also don't need it for Epcot. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and now go watch Emma and I have the perfect park hopping day in Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. See you there.